workout for older teens and adults. You will only need a chair off to the side for later. That's going to be our bar later on, and then you can have your water bottle ready to go. So 3 parts to this workout. We're going to warm up in the center, we'll go to the bar, and then we'll go to the floor after for some toning before we stretch. All right, make sure you have plenty of room. And here we go. We're going to reach up, make a big X, and reach forward. Take that curtsy behind you. Reach up and reach it forward. Good. Fully extending those arms. Trying to get lower in that plie each time. Reach. Breathing. Just really stretch it up and forward. And when you're ready, you can even bring it down to the floor if you'd like. So reach all the way to the floor. Pressing up through your front heel. Reach and lower. And if not, just keep going to the center, side to side. Couple more of these. 3 and 2 and 1. All right, plie and reach up on that diagonal. Big inhale, exhale. And start to take those hands across your body. So a little push. Energy coming out that palm, push. And arms come up and swing back. Trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together behind you. Nice deep breaths here. We're still warming up. So in the nose, out the mouth. All right, last thing we're going to do, just take a rotation. So hips are going to the side. Shoulders square to the side as well. Couple more here each side. All right, take those feet nice and wide. Let's roll those shoulders back. And 4 to the front. And now turning those legs out, we're going to take the circle even bigger. So huge circle, add a plie. Shoulder blades squeeze together in the back. Up and plie. Up. Pressing through your heels as you come up. Few more here, and then we'll go to the front. All right, reverse those arms, take it forward and plie. Lift and plie. Make that circle really big. Almost there. Last one. All right, shake it out. We're gonna go side to side, step and curtsy. So we step to the right, bring that left leg back. Step, reverse. So opposite arm can just swing forward, curve it in. Pressing up through your front heel. Breathing. See if you can get maybe a little lower. All right, we're gonna stop, stay on one side. We're gonna pulse here for a little bit. So you really want that weight forward in your front heel. Knee is going over your toes. That back foot is just a little kickstand. You don't have too much weight on it. And let's reverse, other side, place it, and pulse. Good, breathing here, keep your chest up. gonna do each side one more time. So to the right, take it low. And 4, 3, 2, 1, other side. Dropping those shoulders down. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you can go back to those curtsy lunges, or you can speed it up, take it to a speed skater. So you're pushing off that leg, a little bit of hang time before you switch. So again, you've got options here, keep it low impact, or go for the challenge of cruising through the air. Still hitting that same position when you land. Whatever you're choosing is perfect. All right, walk those feet out, march them. Big inhale. And exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. All right, walking those feet open again to a wide second position. Clasping your hands. We're gonna plie squat and come up, that's it. Getting as low as you can here. Inhale down, exhale up. And your weight is in your heels. Knees are going right over your toes. Nice flat back. Get nice and low. Here we go. 8 more. 7, 6. Squeezing that bottom at the top. All right, shake it out. Let's drop our chin to our chest. Slowly take a circle with your neck. And reverse. All right, we've got one more move before the chair. We're gonna squat down, just like we did, hands behind the head. You're gonna pick same knee up to your elbow and reverse. So plie, you don't have to actually touch if you can. Let's try to pick that knee up. Nice, direct side crunch. Push and lift. Good, keep that chest up. Elbows open wide, try not to curl it in. Woo, almost there. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Shake it up. Grab a drink of water and then your bar. I have a nice office chair for my bar today. So take a second. Tap it out, keep moving. And when you're ready, we're gonna start on your right side. So you want your right leg away from the bar and your left leg in close to the bar. All right, so taking it to a nice second position here, feet are a little bit wider than your hips. We're gonna come low and pulse. Breathing, weight is in your heels. Feet are nice and flat. Arm is curved here, held out to the side. All right, we're gonna pop the outside heel. It's gonna come up and then sink back down. As we do that, we're taking big circles with that arm. And again, lift, lower. Staying nice and low. shake it out. Bringing those heels together. First position, we are going to take a lunge going away from our bar, so we're actually going to let go. Stepping out here, you're going to get into this inner thigh, and then come back to the bar. So this is just here for your support. Here we go, lunge, reach away. Good, you can either be turned out here, or if it works better for you, you can be parallel. All right, you know your range of motion. That knee's gotta stay over your toes. Up to you. Good, a couple more. I'm not counting here. I kind of did both options. Maybe a couple more turn in. All right, last one. Shake it out. Ankles are gonna squeeze together. We're gonna rise up, and we're gonna go into our imaginary chair here. So we've got our real chair that we're hanging onto, but our bottom is in another chair. So you're squeezing those ankles, calves, inner thighs together, and we're just gonna pulse. Forcing those heels up. Take it nice and easy. Trying to drop your bottom while keeping a flat back. Good, you gotta keep breathing. And rise all the way up. And open that arm as you lower your heels. Shake it out. All right, you can grab water whenever you need to. I'm gonna grab a sip right now. We're getting ready for lunges. So we're gonna step our outside leg to the back, and we're gonna kick forward with a flexed foot. So when you're stepping back here, you want nice form. Your knee is hovering over the floor, front knee in line with your ankle and toe. Push, kick forward. Here we go. Keeping your chest up, shoulders down. Lots of energy out that foot. Kick. Low, kick. Pressing out of that front heel as you come up. Last one, shake it out. All right, we've got another pulse here. We're gonna be in first position this time. Rising up, we'll call it fitness first. Close that gap so your heels are together. Find that diamond with your legs, and we're gonna pulse. Same thing here. So your heels are squeezing into each other. Chest is up nice and tall. Breathing. Feeling it in those inner thighs, I know. All right, stay low, shake it, butterfly. And rise up, and lower, and let's stretch it forward. And bring it up. And again, open the arm. Keep the leg straight as you stretch forward. And bring it up. And we'll do it a third time. Let's go even further forward. Deep breaths. And open. And reach away. We're going to take a big stretch in. Making sure those legs are straight, heels together. And lift. And again, reach. Come on in. And number 3. out. All right, let's do all of that on the other side. You can grab some water before we switch. We're going to start with our plie pulses. So we're in second position. On this side, let's have that arm in second. And our weight is in our heels. Straight back, breathing. In your nose, out your mouth, always. All right, let's start with that heel pulse. So up and in, up and in. And you're trying to go lower as you lift that heel up. Two more times around. Almost there. All right, shake it out. Bring those feet into first position. We're gonna do our lunge away, so we're letting go of the chair. You're either going turned out or you are going parallel. So stepping out this way, getting into your inner thigh on that leg closest to the bar. Watch that knee alignment. Really push off. Lots of breathing. Almost there. Let's do 3 more. 2. And 1. All right, turning those legs back to parallel. We're gonna get in that dreaded imaginary chair. So nice straight back here. Once you've got your balance, start those pulses. Whew, squeezing those inner thighs together. Keep your chin up. Just stay moving here. I don't care if they're super low every time, just try to stay moving, stick with it. Almost there. And reach it up. And open. Taking your time. All right, outside leg is the one that lunges back this time. So here we go. Find that perfect spot. Stretch out your hip flexor. Then we kick forward. So back and away. Lots of energy out that heel. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. First position. We're in that fitness first now, so heels are kissing. Find that diamond. Find your balance. Add those pulses. Almost there. Almost done with the bar. It's harder when your bar is swiveling. This is lots of core stability training. All right, stay low, butterfly. And lift. And lower, shake it out. Let's do our formal stretch forward. All the way down. And coming up. And open. And again, straight legs, drop your head. reach away and come into the bar. Two more, reach, come up and over. Still nice straight legs. All right, shake it out. Last two things here. We're gonna face the back of your chair, doesn't matter which side. We're gonna have those ankles squeezing together for some calf raises. So start slow, and you're using this for balance, so you don't want to use it to rock. It's simply here to test your balance. You should be able to do it without the chair. Squeezing everything from the waist down. Heels rise and fall together. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to turn it out. First position. Same thing, rising. Squeezing your bottom. Just gently placing those fingers on your bar. Good, keep it up. 5 more. Won't do as many turned out. 3, 2, 1, and stay. And open. Woo, and finish. All right, last thing. We're gonna do some tricep dips on our chair. So, or your bar. If you were actually using a wall or couch or something instead of a chair, feel free to do these on the floor instead. We're gonna have our feet hip width apart, and we're just gonna do tricep dips here. So your elbows are going right behind you. I'll do them on the floor as well. So you wanna keep that bottom up. Good, you should be able to wiggle those toes. Pressing those shoulders away from your ears. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can officially put your bar away. And then grab some water. We'll come back to the center. Keep it moving. We are going to head down to the floor whenever you're ready. We're going to come to all fours. So I just like to stretch out my wrists first whenever I go into this position. All right, settling in, fingertips forward, and let's just stretch out our calves too. So just kind of rocking back and forth. One leg is back nice and straight. And then switching. All right, we are going to work our glutes next. So you're going to use your right leg first. You can flex or point your foot, it's up to you. You can also be down on your forearms or come up to straight arms. It's totally up to you. You can also switch that as you go. All right, so we've got some pulses to the ceiling. Straight up, get that footprint on the ceiling. And you're pressing out of those shoulders. Looking away and forward. All right, lifting all the way up and knee taps down. All the way up, knee taps down. Trying to keep your hips square. Got a couple more here. Now we're going to lift it up. We're going to cross knees together. So up, over, cross those knees, up and in. Up, over, up and in. Up, over, up and in. Breathing through it. One more. All right, now we're gonna do our little dog on the fire hydrant. So lifting up to the side. Now again, remember if your arms start to get tired, you can come down just to mix it up, but try to keep moving those legs. One more. All right, we're gonna extend that leg straight behind us. We're gonna bend and straighten. So nice hamstring curl here. All right, bring it in. Shake out your glutes side to side. Last exercise on this one leg. Bring that leg back out. I like to point my foot for these. We're gonna draw a circle one direction to begin. So it doesn't matter which side you go. And go ahead, reverse that circle. And bring those knees together. And let's open up our knees, sitting back on those heels in our child's pose stretch. And taking some deep breaths here. Walk those hands back in. Before we do the other leg, we're gonna come to our side, and we're gonna do a side plank here. So you can either have those knees bent and stacked on your forearm. You can have one leg straight, or you can go up for the full side plank. You can even do that one on your forearm. So just choosing some kind of side plank to hold, just for a few, really pushing up that bottom hip, shoulder away from your ear, and coming back down. And then let's take that stretch the opposite way. All right, let's do all of those glute exercises on the other side. All right, so taking a minute before we start. Stretching those hands if you need to. We're going to begin with just that foot press into the ceiling. So nice pulses. Pressing away from your ears with those shoulders. And we come all the way down and lift, all the way down and lift. So remember, you can go to your forearms if that feels better. If not, hands are right under your shoulders. All right, here we go. Up, over, cross, up, and touch down. Up, over, up, and down. Breathing. This is 4. We're going to do 8, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. All right, dog on the fire hydrant. Here we go. Straight up and open to the front or the side. Front toward me, your side. Gotta get it nice and high. Try to find that table. All right, let's bring that leg behind us nice and straight. Little hamstring curl. Feeling it in that other leg too, especially since we already worked it. That is a good thing. All right, bring it in, shake it out. We have our circles next. So pointing your foot, nice straight leg, pick a direction. And draw those little circles. And reverse. Try to keep everything else nice and still. All right, shake it out. Open those knees up, sit it back. Take a moment here. And walking it back in, getting ready for that side plank. So you don't have to do the same thing on this side that you did on the other side. You can bring your arm all the way up. You can do 2 straight legs. Up to you. Just showing you all the options. Find something, breathe through it. And lower down. All right, before we finish, we're gonna do a seated arm series, so you don't need weight, just the weight of your arms. So, show me palms up. We're gonna lift and press them back. So rotating here, up, palms up, palms up. Just curling them under. And you're sitting up tall, shoulders pressed down. And let's pick up the pace a little bit quicker. Press, flip, press, flip. All right, we're gonna reach and pull. So freezing in this little football goalpost position. Reach, freeze, cross, and press down. Keeping that neck long. We're gonna stretch out everything after. I know it's feeling a little stiff. Couple more. All right, close and open. So bring those elbows in front, touch, and open up. Now just open them back up to where they were. You don't have to go even further back. And now we flip and up. So the goal for this one, try to keep those elbows lifted. All right, close that position here. Go back to where we were. And we're just gonna pulse up. I know this one hurts. Whew. So fingers going up toward the ceiling. Elbows where they are, touching. just a gentle circle. So slight bend in those elbows. And make it even bigger. Try to keep everything else nice and still. And reversing that circle. Pressing your shoulders down, a little bit bigger. All right, let's stretch out our neck. So just sitting up tall, bring your chin to your chest. And if you'd like, you can even take your hands and just give your neck a little push. So head goes down, hands are just gently pressing into the back of your head. All right, release those hands and bring it up. We're going to take our right hand out, flexing that hand, and your ear comes towards your shoulder. And let's bring it back up. Other side. Ear to your shoulder. And press it up. All right, full neck circle starting to the right. And reverse. All right, walk those hands forward. Fingers are spread out nice and wide. Let your head go. And then I like to flip my palms up to the ceiling in this pose. So flip them up, just a nice different stretch for your shoulders. And then walk them back in. All right, right arm down. You're gonna try to keep both hips on the floor still. And extend that arm up and over. And other side, other forearm goes down. Side stretch. And let's take the right arm across. Give it that nice hook. Stretching out your shoulder. And other side. All right, we're going to do our eagle arms. So right arm comes up, it's going to cross all the way over. You're going to try to hook those palms together. So with this, you can just stay in one place. You can do some gentle swings or make some lines up and over. Just getting into your upper back and reversing. So other arm spirals over, keep going. Just kind of moving with whatever feels good here. All right, shaking out those arms, let's extend our legs. And a big inhale, exhale forward. And rolling it up, we're gonna cross our right leg on top of our left, and then we're gonna bring this foot to the floor. So from the side, it looks like this. We're getting into our glutes that we worked. So trying to come nice and close here. You can also do this one laying down if you prefer. And then you're just looping under, pulling that thigh in close. Totally up to you. let's bring those legs back out, take another stretch. This time I'm gonna point my toes. And rolling it up, bringing your left leg on top this time. So either laying down for that stretch or perching yourself up here. Really opening that hip, letting your glute get the fullest stretch possible. And release. Let's bring the soles of our feet together and just kind of rock side to side. And let's lean forward as we press them down gently. Quickly extending to your straddle split. So placing your hands in the middle here. Trying to rotate those legs, open, kneecaps stay to the ceiling. And taking it all to the right side. And walking it out and around to the left side. And back to the center. Locking it in, shaking those legs closed. Let's get into our little ball here. Hands are down. We're gonna straighten our legs. Walk the hands up our legs. And then finding your balance. Taking that quad stretch to finish. Really bringing your heel to your bottom. And other side. Whatever you need to balance here. You can keep your supporting leg bent. Use an arm. All right, shake it out. Couple taps. And let's curtsy to finish. All right, thank you guys so much. I hope you broke a sweat like I did.